I'm very grateful for many of them who come forward this year to join the CapitaLand Volunteers Day. I'm very proud of them to contribute their time. I think CapitaLand go beyond just donation in our philanthropic drive. So we are a strong advocate for volunteerism, especially staff volunteerism. We believe this is one way to help our staff to be more engaged with what the company is doing in giving back to the community. So we are one of the very first company in Singapore to grant 3 days of volunteer service leave. So I'm very happy to see many of them are using this as a platform to contribute back to the society.
Spending more time with the elderly and taking time to go out with them, give them more joy than what they normally get. Bringing them out for outings help them to stay connected. It also helps them to feel that they are still part of the society.
It was great seeing how enthusiastic they were in relating to them and just helping them stay connected and bringing them out of their usual environment to a place where they could relax and have fun. We appreciate the financial contributions, of course, but seeing the people-to-people connection, I think, is really powerful, and it's going to move our communities toward just being more independent and self-reliant, knowing that they have each other to depend on.
Fundamentally, our ethos is to build people and build communities, and I think it can be very meaningful, especially when you are able to work with different colleagues on being able to give back and contribute to the community.
Like for staff, we usually work Mondays to Friday, so we don't really get the opportunity to do such events. So I think it's a very meaningful day for us to spend the time.
We actually go down and do the actual manual work and interact with the people on the ground, so I think it's a very meaningful event.
CapitaLand Hope Foundation is expanding its mandate from supporting underprivileged children. We will now also assist the vulnerable elderly in Singapore. So with this expansion, we are launching a 2 million CapitaLand Silver Empowerment Fund. The fund strives to improve the quality of life for the vulnerable elderly in Singapore through healthcare, deeper social integration, and better living conditions to empower the silver generation to lead meaningful and more independent lives.